Well, hello friends. How is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome to my channel if you've not been here before. This is the Queen of Skeins and I am Brandy, your little yarny host today. I am having just a kind of a laid back day. Friend says hello. If you guys have not met Friend, you'll meet him in previous videos if you go back and look. But Friend's a little old street cat that was a stray that I ended up adopting. And apparently when he was a littler guy, he had caught in some sort of an upper respiratory infection, according to the vet, which caused him to have remodeling on his upper airway. So he makes a lot of snorting, wheezy things. Now, I am a respiratory therapist, and if he was having an actual asthma attack, I would give him a breathing treatment. He's not having any bronchospasms. This is just his natural way of being. He's not in distress, but you will hear him make some awful sounding breathing, snoring, wheezing racket in my videos. He's doing it right now. Oh boy, I'm realizing something. I'm gonna pause you guys for 1 second. I started a load of laundry and I can hear it. And if I can hear it, I know you can. I'll be right back. Okay, I think that will be a little bit better for us. Anyway, so I'm just having a down day today. I'm just doing some housework and I am working on some laundry, obviously. Did the dishes, I vacuumed. We cleaned the whole baby nursery. I'm gonna take you, probably at the end of this video, I'll take you guys into the nursery and let you see the babies because they're so freaking sweet now. Anyway, I had debated doing a slow stitch hour, but I think I'll just wait and do that next week. We'll put out another of those. For right now, I don't know. I just kind of am in the mood. I think my brain, I've been working so much on my half and half triangles wrap in that pale oats color, which is beautiful and I love it. But you know, compared to the first half of that, where there was lots of constant color changes and so many things to look forward to, I'm just working in this pale oats colorway, which is just a cream off-white color. And it's, you know, 8,000 miles of garter. So it's kind of becoming boring. It's not holding my interest as much. And I just wanted to change things up today. And for the first time in a very long time, I got the hankering. What is my, can you please stop that? Quit. Stop it. Stop it. One of my kitty cats is playing with my wooden blinds. Anyways, I got in the mood to crochet. I had an idea. I was watching another crafter, maker, knitter, and crocheter on YouTube. And they had taken a bunch of little granny squares and just made a cute little vest. And I want one. I want a cute little vest. And I'm not gonna do anything special. I'm not even using a pattern because I just don't care. I had already had a bunch of these made, so I wasn't gonna go and start changing the size or anything now. I've already got, I need 9 for the front. It's gonna be a little oversized because 2's not enough and 9 is slightly oversized. And I'd rather it just be oversized because then I can throw it over even a sweatshirt in the winter if I want to. So I'm just gonna bear with me here. So it's gonna be, you know, something like, obviously there'll be a little space in between because I'm gonna connect everything together with some, let me try to pull that up. I'm gonna connect everything together with just some white yarn So we're coming out a little past my shoulders, and that's fine. I don't care. So I'll just do a 3 by 3 front panel, a 3 by 3 back panel. I'll probably, like I said, I'm just probably going to use a solid white or a cream fingering weight yarn, I think, to connect it all together. And then I'll use that same yarn, I think, to just do, I'll probably do a ribbed neckline. I'll probably cap just with some ribbing on the end of the armholes, and then I do a ribbing at the bottom. I'll knit that. I don't know if you guys like it, but I like combining knitting and crocheting, or knitting and Tunisian, or whatever. I like making projects where you kind of just use everything and at the same time. And like I said, I'm not inspired to use a pattern right now. My brain wants to just make something myself. I don't want to read a pattern. I don't want to look at a pattern. I just want to experiment and play. And I'm not terribly, invested in this as it has to be perfect. I kind of just want it to be a funky little fun. Look what I made. I've got lots and lots and lots of a whole basket full of, most of these were minis. I've still got a bunch of some minis in here. Some of them, a little bit of them was just leftovers from Advents or other things, but we've got lots. We got a whole basket full of good stuff to work with. So I only need to make, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got to get 7 more. 7 more of these, and I'll have, and you can tell I'm not planning colors. I'm grabbing a ball and going to town with it. I don't care. I have no color theme, and I'm fine with that. It's gonna just be funky. Funky's the word I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with funky. So it's gonna be funky on purpose, and I like that. And that's what I'm doing today. So, like I said, I'm not gonna do the full slow stitch hour with you guys today, but I will just kind of pop in and out and kind of show you what I'm doing today. And like I said, at the end, I will take us into the foster room and let you guys see the kittens if you want to stick around and see those guys, and the mama, because the mama is a very important part of this puzzle. She's the VIP here, because without her, I just don't think I could do it. But I'll show you guys her in a little bit. All right, so I'm just gonna sit back here, finish my coffee that is taking me forever. It is still hot because I keep it on a heated tray, but it's been going for about 2 hours now. Haven't made it through the first cup of coffee today. Anyways, I'll catch you guys up and we'll see how far I can get on this today. Just messing about. See y'all in a little bit. Okay guys, I have finished crocheting all of my granny squares that I need to make this little vest pullover situation that I want. I did 18. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna construct it yet. I was thinking like 3 by 3 and then just maybe using my main color that I'm going to use to connect everything together and do the borders on everything, to kind of just do some little strips for the shoulders, because I think probably traditionally if these were not 6 rows and they were just 5 rows, which would have been very good, but I had already made so many that were 6, I was not going to go back and pull out a row, so I just continued on. But ideally I think you would want, or I would want, 1 for the top of each shoulder, and then go around like that. And maybe I won't use all of these. I might end up doing something like this, because what we have to remember is I'm going to be putting a full row all the way around of granny. So that's going to add 2 rows in between each of these. And then I'll also, I may, depending on the dimensions of that, add a row of granny in between to connect them. Or I might just whip stitch or seam or whatever. I haven't decided yet. Slip stitch them, whatever. I haven't decided. But, so if that's the case, you know, you'd have something that are kind of spaced a little more like that. And then I could do a couple of rows of granny and then do a ribbed, I don't know. Haven't decided yet. We'll play with that. So what I'm going to do first though, I don't think I mentioned what these little mini skeins were. They're a Trilogy yarn mini skeins, and they're all DK weight instead of fingering. Now, a project that I had made previous with this, and I don't know if it was just 1 or 2 of the colorways, or if it was kind of all of the colorways kind of a situation, because I did an Advent project, and when I went to wash and block, something bled so bad, and it really muddied up anything that had white, or it just muddied everything. That made the whole project just, I was so sad. So because I know that there may be some of these that are going to bleed, instead of going on, which I want, you know, I just want to keep going, I'm so excited, and I would like to just go in and add I'm not going to put this on. I'm not going to crochet around my edges yet. I'm not going to do my borders. I'm going to go in and one at a time with running water and a little bit of wool wash. Just make sure none of these bleed, and then I can just, I'm not going to go crazy with the blocking. These are super wash. I'm not worried about trying to block them right now when I don't even have my project made. They're going to stretch a little bit. I'm just going to lay them. I'm not going to pin them out is what I'm saying. They're going to get blocked. They're just not going to be aggressively pinned out and perfect. And I'm going to lay them out and allow them to dry. Tomorrow is my parents-in-law's 50th wedding anniversary celebration. So we will be gone all day. So they'll just be chilling out and drying and being ready for me, and then I think on Sunday I can come back and add my borders. And Monday is Memorial Day. We didn't have any plans. My husband is actually picking up his work for time and a half, since we didn't have plans anyways. So I'll just be hanging out at home on Memorial Day on Monday. So I will probably just go on and we'll see where we're at. I might be working on this, putting it together and playing with it on our slow stitch hour video Monday. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So anyways, I am so excited to have something to put on and look precious in. And I think I'm gonna like this because right now I can just put, I have like those little bandeau tank tops, you know, I can just slip one of those on under it and wear it in the summer because it's not too bad. And I don't spend a tremendous amount of time outside. Obviously, if I was gonna just be hanging out outside, which I'm never gonna be doing that, I wouldn't wear this. But for my purposes, I'll be able to wear this summer. And then in the winter, I can just put on a long sleeve tee, and depending on the fit, if it's pretty oversized, then I can even put on like a lightweight sweatshirt or something underneath it. But I think it'll be cute, and I'm excited. And I just want to say thank you guys for joining me today. I am going to run you back now to the baby room and let you see the mama and the baby, see the Fosters. And at some point, Lisa looks so weird right now. I was like, is that my cat? He is. He's Weasley. He graced us earlier in the video too. Y'all don't see Weasley a whole lot. He's not usually hanging out with me as much. He's my big orange beast. He's precious. And this is his sister Luna. You see her all the time. She's my big long-haired porty girl, and she's precious too. And of course we've got Brandon in here, and he's wheezing away. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me today. Let's see what we can do. Sometimes it's just fun to just have a zero plan, fly by the seat of our pants, and just make something out of the blue for no reason and just see what happens. We'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, the whole vest flops and I can make a cool bag or something. I don't know. I can even make a little throw blanket. I can do a lot. That's the versatility of Granny Squares, right? You can just do anything with them. Alright guys, I appreciate you. Take care of yourself. Happy Memorial Weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Bye. What are these babies doing? There's Mama. Hi, Priscilla. Hi, pretty lady. What are you doing, beautiful? What are these babies doing? That's what I want to know. That is what I want to know. We got to pause this or we'll get a copyright strike. We don't want that. Listen. Listen, guys. Come here. What are y'all doing? Y'all are just curled up together being so precious. Everybody come here to give me all the love in the world. There's Miss Marilyn. And there's Sunny. This is Miss Marilyn. Oh my goodness, Miss Marilyn. Oh, baby girl. Look at Mommy. Look at me. Marilyn. Let's see if we can get... Look, Marilyn is going to be a snowshoe Siamese. She's Marilyn. And everybody's named after celebrities. Here is Priscilla. She's the mama. Little skinny mama. Boy, she can't gain an ounce with all these babies nursing all the time, huh? That's what y'all are doing. I wish I could zoom out a little bit. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn. She's such a beautiful girl. Oh, my goodness. She's so precious as she can be. Precious as she can be. Is that where you're going to sleep now? Sleep in my lap. Let's look here. Elvis. Well, this is Sunny. Sunny, come here. How am I supposed to give you all the love in the world? Usually when I walk in here, all of them run out and they start yelling. So, come on, Sunny. Come on. He's so cute. That's Sunny. Yeah, buddy, that's that little baby Sunny. He's a good guy. He's got long, fluffy hair. Oh, Elvis, are you going to come? Elvis is our solid gray. And he has the bluest of blue eyeballs. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Come on, Elvis. Hi, buddy. I'm not a good cat photographer. That little gal looking at us right there, that's Audrey. She's named after Audrey Hepburn. Audrey! Hi, pretty girl with the yawns. Audrey! There she is. There's little Audrey. Oh, goodness. And we've still got Cher and Bogart. Cher's the one flopping around back there. And Bogart's just being sleepy. So we've got Sonny and Cher, Elvis and Marilyn, and Audrey and Bogart. And let me just tell you guys, if you thought there was anything that was more cuter than just having babies everywhere. Hold on, let's see if I can... Oh, I don't think I can flip it. Let's see. Oh, let's try this. This is difficult, guys. I'm not sure. These babies are everywhere. There's so much babies. Come here, y'all. I'm not very good at this. Oh my goodness. Every baby is precious. Marilyn's hiding down there. Marilyn, your eyes are turning so blue. Since she is a Siamese, she's going to have really blue eyes. Oh goodness, no fight. Woo. Oh my goodness. Sonny says, oh good, there's Mom. I wanted some milk right now. And Mom is like, how about no? Oh no, let's not bite too hard. Let's be so sweet. Marilyn, you're just really upside down. Maybe if you weren't so upside down, you wouldn't get so angry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Audrey, what are you doing? What are you doing, Audrey? Everybody's eyes are lightening up. Lightening up. Yeah? Oh my, that's pretty dramatic, don't you think? Sonny, are you most little fluffy dude? You guys, it's so hard. It's so hard to get... It's so hard to get anything done around here because look at what we've got. They're precious. Elvis is a dreamboat. Look at him. The lighting is terrible in here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Elvis, tell us all of your precious ways. Look at him. Elvis, where's your eyeballs? Oh. Oh, you have such good lovins and kisses. Oh my God, you're so precious. So freaking cute. Just cannot see an eyeball, can we? Nope. Just have to trust me that he's got the most beautiful blue eyes. He's dashing, quite dashing. Let's see. All right, well. Mama, Priscilla? Aw, Priscilla's a good lady. She's a real sweet lady. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're like, yay. She's come back. She's near us. Let's try to eat right now before she leaves. She's leaving. Oh no. Oh no, she left, guys. She left. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Very difficult. Very difficult to get anything done around here. Y'all don't even know. Because the cuteness is just too much. Too much, too much, too much. Okay, that's all. We'll save some for another time. Oh, look at Cher. She's just being so sweet. Cher. And she's usually the most dramatic of all the babies. She's just in her little nest. All right. We got things we've got to take care of. We got to get this video edited. We got to get this uploaded. Oh my gosh, baby. How are you this precious? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Don't even know. Don't even know. Don't even know. Bogart, he loves me so. Look at his beans. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh, Bogart, you're so silly. You're so silly, Bogart. I love you. Okay, guys, for real, I'm going. Say bye. Bye, babies.